Let's check out the new update. There has been a pretty major change to the physics of the game, and many other things actually, along with some new cars. I haven't played it yet, so I'm just here getting my first impression. Looks like we got gold for that experience, 2 million, hopefully golden again. Yes, nice. And then the other one, I think we got silver. Daytona, yep, okay, nice. We have more than enough credits now. Let's see. I'm just gonna see if I can jump into Yas Marina. Do a circuit experience here. I mean, not a circuit experience, a time trial. Entry period. Do we want to start racing? Maybe we'll do a race, because the entry period starts in... That might be too long, huh? That might be too long. Let's just do a time trial here. See, I think this was the last thing, one of the last things that we did. So all the times got reset. Now it seems like, wow, the Hyundai, the Genesis, I mean, is not the meta car. Interesting. And the times is actually slower, right? Is it slower or faster? I don't remember. No, I think it is faster. We'll have to check the video, but let's load it up. It doesn't matter that that is the meta car. I'm kind of glad that the Porsche is no longer the meta car, because and then I had a suggestion saying to turn this up, but I'll leave it here for now because it's like how it was. I just want to get a baseline. Sorry, just gotta make sure racing soft. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm glad the Porsche is no longer meta, even though I'm in a Porsche right now. Does it feel different? It does feel different, yeah. It feels more like a front wheel drive, how it did before. Interesting, all right. There's a lot more play. Yeah, I feel it immediately. There's a lot more play in the steering input. Sorry if you're not if you don't play this game, you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a lot more play. You know what? There's been like a lot of controversy around this update, how people say it ruined the game for them, and then there are some people who say it makes the game better. It's too early for me to tell for myself. Definitely doesn't break the game. Okay, braking. The brake seems a lot more like... What brake settings am I on? Weak. Okay. Do we have any new assists or anything? No, I'm still on weak. Is there a new description for weak? Okay, no. The brake seems stronger. Interesting. I believe I might be slower than I was. I don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. I don't... It's different for sure. Like, it's crazy that they would make such a change. Like, the game is 3-4 years old, you know. It's been out there for a while now. That might be a penalty there. No, that's okay, we're just testing. Yeah, to make a change, a physics change, we're so slow. I trust that the engineers and researchers at Polyphony know what they're doing. Wow, trail braking really works. Okay. Is that realistic? I have no idea, but is it gonna stop me from having fun? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The posts on Reddit got me a little bit worried. Wow, yeah, it turns. It turns. It's just like anything, you get used to it. We'll try to finish this lap and then nice. You know what? It does, like, I've tried Assetto Corsa Competizione ACC, and I mean, it's been a while since I played it, but I feel like it's more similar to that than different right now. Specifically in the amount of play there is in the steering input, to what I feel. I welcome it. Good change. So I think we're close to our qualifying time now. It just feels like a different car. So that's interesting. If you are like, if you have a hard time adjusting to new things like muscle memory, then this could be a problem. But it's just a different thing. Whatever they need to do to make the game more realistic, you know, trial and error, right? Although I think my time was 1:54, I kind of remember now. It's been a day since I've played, so I didn't play yesterday. Whether that should mean I'm 2 seconds off the pace, I don't know. Off my own pace, 3 seconds. That's completely fine with me. I like it. The car feels controllable. I understand it. I'm gonna put in one more lap, I think, and then we'll switch to some road cars and see how they feel, because another comment that is like a recurring theme is that race cars got worse. But road cars got better. But as so far, I feel like the race car has been fine. Different. I think it's better. Maybe the game was way too unforgiving before. Because I do have friends and family who tried it, but they could never stick with it. Wow, that trail braking is nice. Like, it really turns. This is something you get used to. But yeah, I am slower. Different physics and everything. Yeah, I brought out the old camera. Just because, you know, new update. Figured might as well. As far as recording content, I know not a lot of people watch. Okay, I got a penalty there. Not a lot of people watch my content. So mainly I'm doing this for myself. So I have to keep it sustainable. Whether I want to record every session or maybe just once a week, I'm not sure. But as long as I'm having fun, I think it doesn't really matter. The goal is to have fun, talking through it. It's made me much more comfortable just speaking. I started another channel for my other hobby. Because of this. Because I'm like, okay, if I can do this, I can talk in my other channel, and I can do whatever I want, you know? Sorry, trying to see if I can get a line here. I love the update. Very good. Very good, very good. Maybe a controversial opinion, but I'm glad I'm on the camp that likes it. I would hate to be one of the ones who don't like it. If we fall down in driver rating, it's okay. It's completely fine with me. So maybe we should try to get to C rank. Not on purpose, but if we just, I think, race, we will get to C rank. And then that'll be more appropriate to our pace, because I think I'm currently 7 seconds off the world record. I could try the meta car, but no. The Porsche can't be that bad. Looks like we got a decent time here. Hopefully it's not disqualified for any reasons. Wow, it really turned. Okay, 156.5. So 2 seconds, about a second and a half maybe, off my normal time. That's fine. Let's join a race here. Okay, perfect. 3 minutes remaining. Now, do we want to use soft tires to start, or do we do the same medium? I think I'm going for medium, but no, let's qualify on softs. We have enough time for one lap, I believe. I'll leave the ghost off. I'll leave the ghost off here. Okay, let's go. I'll do our best and see how we fare. It's different. It's for sure different. So in a previous video, I mentioned that the front-wheel drive cars feel almost laggy. This feels more like that, but not in that same way. It's not in that same way. Of course, I'm not a pro, and I have never driven a race car, so I, take my opinions here with a grain of salt, obviously. Yeah, look, I can move the fronts a lot. I mean, the wheels a lot, and it does nothing. Does it wobble on straights? It does, but okay, this is not qualifying lap anymore, but interesting. Yeah, it's not nearly as bad as people say. The game is still very much playable. Have a penalty somewhere there. Let's see if we restart. I don't think we have enough time for anything, but let's see. Let's try to push it even harder. Okay, wow, it really turns. Interesting. We might try like turning off ABS again, see if there's any difference there. You can just brake and turn. Oh, so maybe that's what people don't like. Because before it was very punishing. So if I drive the same way that I did before, the car feels fine. But if I abuse the new limits, then maybe it's not realistic. Yeah, I can brake and turn at the same time. No, I can't. No, I cannot. That's probably time. Let's exit. I don't know if there are any other settings that I must change. 42 seconds. Okay. Any video output changes here? Nothing here that I'd like to change, so okay. Wow. 30 seconds. Excuse me. It really breaks and turns, so I'll leave it up to the pros to decide if that's realistic or not. Okay. We'll have fun anyway. Wow, they are quick now. 153s. It's fine, man. If they are quick, they're quick. We are loyal to the 911. There are a few 911 loyalists here. But of course, if you want to race, you should race with the car that has the best chances of winning. And if that happens to be the Genesis, then that's the Genesis. Ooh, oops. I think I'm on softs. Yeah, I'm on softs. Okay. We'll need to... I don't think I can change anymore, can I? Yeah, I can't change anymore. Okay, we're on soft tires. That means maybe pitting 5 laps in. Maybe even push it to 6 laps in. Let's see. Might be a good idea to turn on the HUD for car tire wear. Keep an eye on it. That's okay. Who cares? Who cares, man? I'll just go based on feel. How about that? If I start sliding too much, I'll pit. But I'll keep an eye, like I'll pay more attention to it near the middle. That should be the crossover point. Yeah, we got people watching our race up there. Alright. Look at all those Genesis now. Let's go. Yeah, starting in that position is a big disadvantage in position. The Genesis there, I think it's falling back on purpose. Let's race with the other Porsche here. The black Porsche. It's very controllable. It's beautiful. No penalties for us. We're also on soft tires, so we're a little bit faster. I just got my first understeer rumble. crowded here. They squeeze through. And the other Porsche has fallen back, the white one. You see what they say on their wing back there? Let me get closer. The red one. Sorry, other Canadian. Sorry. I accept your apology in advance. Yeah, I think they are Canadian. Look at that leaf. Side by side racing. Oh, there's another Genesis that's just appeared right there. Ooh. No, I like it. If I fall back to whatever I fall back to, I'm completely fine with that. But we are staying within, you know, some others here. Whoa. It's a dive and a bump. I think I left him space. I don't know what that was about. We can look at the replay. I think I saw them flashing their lights back there too, so. You can dive as long as you don't touch me. It's always up to the overtaking car to do it cleanly, you know. Let's keep up. Porsche got pushed out wide. He gave us space, I think. It's weird. He was taking such a tight line there. Let's see if we can go. We're keeping up. Is he going to defend it? I think he is. Nice. I'm having fun. At the end of the day, it's all about having fun. It's all about being respectful. You know, get your heart rate up, but not to the point of like rage. Obviously, that would not be good for your health. We're stuck behind the black Porsche, but I don't think we've gotten a penalty yet, right? It's different, man. It feels different. The steering feels less direct, but it's very lively. That was wide for us. But we had to avoid. Might be a penalty. Okay, we finally made it past the black Porsche. Now there's a white Porsche ahead. Let's push. Leaving the HUD off allows me to drive as if I'm in first place. Even though I'm probably in like 10th right now. Maybe worse. White Porsche's gone wiggly. Yeah, you could really power out there. A Manthey Porsche. Manthey. I think it's Manthey. Look at that. Okay, we have the inside. We went a little bit deeper. Could not make it stick. Okay, we are still side by side. We might have a penalty, depending. We don't. Good. We're still right there, okay? Don't forget that. Keeping it tight, keeping it tight. We made it stick. Let's catch up to the Lambo now. Okay. The curb kind of made our car slide a slight bit. I think that's a sign that we need to consider changing tires soon. Because usually for the past few times we have changed our tire at lap 8, which means that the softs are probably nearing the end of their useful life, where it crosses over to mediums being more competitive. I'm seeing a lot of wiggling action between these two. Yeah, it might be best for us to change our tires. If I get another slide, I'll consider. There's yellows. Genesis went so wide there. I'm curious how the mediums will respond. Okay, we're past the Lambo. I hope that's not a penalty. That was too deep into the double apex. Just make my lines right. One more lap maybe? They still feel, the tires, I mean, they still feel decent to me. Yeah, I feel like I can push the car so much more now. As this turn, the car turns. Simple. The Canadian is still here. I have no idea what position I'm in. It's just one car at a time. One car at a time. Yeah, the Canadian here likes to go deep and wide. Oh, it's another Genesis. We're just making positions from other people's mistakes. I mean, that battle with a couple of Porsches back there was pretty fun, huh? Hope that looks good for the replay. I'm okay to push it for one more lap. Canadian has pitted. They're probably on the mediums then. Well, I don't know. Okay, the tire seems to be giving up now. The crossover point wasn't gradual. Not that it was before, I don't think. It was also kind of a steep drop off. I do feel a difference. This is pit next lap for mediums. Box, box. Box to slap, box to slap. Okay. Yeah, it's wobbles. A second slower this lap so far for some reason. Yeah, needs a pit. Need to pit. No penalties. I like it. I feel the car kind of losing a little bit of grip underneath. As I turn and brake like that at high speed. Beautiful. Okay, box, box. Let's not forget. Box, box. Don't refuel, sir. I don't need that. Well, we're in 4th place. But we have a box, so we'll come out wherever we come out. We'll be 8th, maybe 9th, 8th, 10th, 9th. Okay. Focus now. Back with the black Porsche. Cold medium tires. I need to keep that in mind. So we might lose a little bit of pace if they just switch over to softs and then we're on mediums, but let's see if we can still have fun. Because to me, honestly, right now I can't really tell. I know the softs are faster, but as far as race pace, let's try to keep up. They're already pulling away. So, red Genesis, I think, got a penalty. That might be the Canadian. Yeah, it is. It is. Catching. They had some contact. Not ideal for them. Curious how the penalty is gonna be served there. So I'm pretty sure the Porsche here hasn't pitted yet. Oh, that was so wide. That might be our first penalty. We just try to keep up so we don't lose our pitting time. I I'm seeing a blue dot pop up in my rear view. You're not that much slower than softs. Do you want to practice the manufacturer's cup? It's fine if we enter into Group 2, I mean GT2. We just have to practice more. Yeah, the blue dot has gotten quite a bit bigger, hasn't it? Look at that. It's gonna go on our inside. Let him through. Not sure where he found that pace. So that was a 158. Not that much slower than our usual, so. Yeah, he's like super aggressive now, that blue car. There's another car behind us. An Audi. I think they're on soft tires. Very quick. Slightly McQueen livery. Look at that. Rusties. Yeah, thank you, sir. He'll go for it. Let him through, man. Let him through. Could I have defended that? Yeah, but it would make him upset, and you could end up ruining your own race. So just let him through and follow. Everybody's kind of bunched up there. The blue Genesis has made its way all the way through. The black Porsche is not giving it up easily. So can you have fun in B? Yes, you can have fun in B. You can have fun in C, you can have fun in D. Oh, there's another Porsche who's caught up. Yeah, it's our medium tires. Not a whole lot that we can do. I don't feel slower, but I guess they're just faster. I don't need to be slower for it to matter, right? Like, I should have been faster on my softs. I defended a little bit there. I just didn't want him to dive super deep and costing us both a lot of time. Penalties galore. None for us though. One more lap after this. He's got a better exit. Not much we can do, can we? Alright, let him through, let him through. That's a penalty. We'll tuck in. We may be last. I mean, the soft tires allowed us to have a good battle in the beginning, so I don't regret it. Now that car in front is kind of damaged. Yeah, I don't see anybody behind us. No, that's the best you can do. That's the best you can do. You can't be too upset, right? Somebody spun. Depending on our penalty, we might be repassed. Yeah. It's contact in front. Can we pull anything out of behind here? Really abusing the fronts there. Don't go wide. Beautiful. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. P11. Wow. We are about 30 seconds behind. Okay, so the Porsche we raced with is back there. The other Porsche is up there. That was fun. I'm not gonna abandon my Porsche. I never picked it because it's a meta. It's partial, but it's a only rear car. So it behaves differently in a way that I like. Still does, even after the update, still does. Somebody's like still running. Okay, good. No clean race bonus for us because of the penalties. Okay. Thanks for the race, well done. No, I'm not almost at it. We're good. Lower B, we're still in B. Alright, thanks guys, have fun. I'm just gonna do, I think, I'll do some road car. So we'll go road car. That's why I set up the camera to begin with. Okay. Oh, it's a championship. Performance points. It has to be a road car from Japan. 600 pp. I guess we could go with the GCR. I don't see the word Skyline for this. I'm adjusting my headset a little bit. Okay, it looks okay, but yeah. I didn't want to pause. We might need to buy another car. Let's see how we do. Let's go. We added a big wing to the back of our skyline there. Reset the view. Okay, it's already good. Manual. Let's see how it, oh yeah. They say for road car, change the sensitivity up. Just have a nice little drive here. We're not gaining on the straights. This seems fair. Hey, 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 hey. I'm not feeling a whole lot. Yeah, we should have reviewed the replay. We'll do that after. I forgot. I missed the gear there. We might need to increase our... Okay, 1 second, sorry for this. Increase this, it's too weak. It's not wobbly, is it? Let's see. Nope. Not wobbly. Okay. A slight lift was needed there. I'm used to driving here with like a race car that has more grip. Maybe if I take a different line I can go flat out, but not like that. We're making some progress. I've missed gear second time now. Did they change the shifting mechanics? I welcome it. Wait, how does this track go here? Oh, okay, okay. Do know it. There's no space. There's no space for us. Third time missing gear. They might have changed it. All for the better, I hope. Maybe it's like more like, or it could just be me. That was my bad. Sorry. Sorry, Genesis. I don't know how many more laps we have. It's probably just a couple laps again. So this is the last one. This is super ahead of us. So far the road car feels about the same. I don't feel a whole lot of difference. That was third gear already. I wanted to downshift to third, but we were already in third. Okay, we forgot about that again. Not too bad. Should be able to take it here. Yeah, that was okay. That was okay. Now we downshift to third. Yeah, we need to beat the white car there, I think, at least. Because I see 3 ahead. So we might need to buy a different car. A road car from Japan. Actually, since it's a championship, I don't have to. I technically can just continue and try to do better in the next round. If I get fourth, maybe I'll just keep going. Are they waving? Do we have one more lap? I think we may have one more lap. Feels about right. That's a little bit. It's pretty direct. I do drive in real life, not a sports car, so I'm just trying to see. Yeah, it's a little bit loose still. Okay, I needed to brake a little bit more there. Double apex. I didn't know where my shifter was. Let me, 1 second here. 8.8 maybe? Sounds like a good number. Yeah, it feels a little bit more firm now. So thanks for that tip. A couple comments. They saw what I was doing. That's nice, you know? Sense of community. Very grateful. Let's get some grip on the front. Yeah, this feels better. This actually feels much better. We can overtake them all at once, hopefully. So this is... We still need to overtake at least one more. Because I'm seeing another car in the lead. Let's do it. We have to do it somewhere. Here. Squeezing my way through. I think we made it. We barely just made it to third. A little dirty. We made it to third. Okay, yeah, the car... Oh, what? Okay. Okay, there were 16 cars. Usually there's less. Okay, alright. Let me just... The car is too underpowered then. I don't want to upgrade the car. You have to go to the next race and then reset. Do we want to do this today? Yeah, we do. 3 points. Yeah, we need to be at least third. I'm not here to... I could use the paddles. It's entirely possible. Let's see if there's any used cars that we can buy. That's 600 from Japan. 600 PP from Japan. Road car. Not seeing anything. Maybe in the Legend dealership. Not seeing anything. Legend. These are usually too expensive for me. Nothing here? Okay, we'll just pick something that we would buy anyway, yeah? In Japan. In Asia. I mean, we could just go for a Skyline or a Nismo. Not this one. This one's too much. Go for this guy. Like either the regular Skyline, 200,000. It's almost at 600. Or we go for, where's this one? Nismo GTR almost exactly at 600. Cheap, affordable. Yeah, I might get this one. But let's see what other options we have here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the Nismo. I like it. Go for a black one or something. But that one will be paddle. That won't be paddle shifting. We could get a a regular car and tune it up. That's also possible. Get a Supra. We might have a Supra already. Supra is at about 500, so it doesn't take much to get it up there. Is it manual, this one? I don't think that one's manual. I want a manual one. Toyota, we already looked at Nissan. Honda. Does Honda have anything? Type R. This Type R. NSX. Be a sin to modify that. There's so many cars. Lexus? No, not Lexus. Mitsubishi. Let's go for an Evo maybe. Yeah. Evo 8, Evo 9. Which one's better? Let's go for the Evo 8 maybe. Yeah, I like the Evo. I'll go for a red Evo. Let's go. I'll just mod this one. Yes, I do want to get in it. We could have also just modded the Skyline, but tuning shop. Let's get some slick tires on here. Slick tires, or should we just do... So this is sports hard. We can do sports soft. That would be more realistic, maybe. Yeah. Soft tires. There's gonna be a turbo, right? Okay. Brake kits, we don't need that. Just high RPM turbo. Is there a racing muffler? Let's get a racing muffler in there. Air filter. Intercooler. Computer. Okay, now we can do some engine upgrades as well. Bore it up. More displacement. Crankshaft. This makes it weaker. Interesting. This might be too much power. But we're just slowly climbing up there. We can add nitrous too if you wanted to. We're at 590. So we might need to change the racing tires after that. After all of this, I mean. Do weight reduction, racing crankshaft. Okay, now it's better. Nothing here, I don't think, right? Weight reduction? Make it nice and light. Why not? I don't know how much we spent so far. There is a total amount spent. We're at just about 600, so we're good. There's an amount, total amount spent. Wait, no, my page. Spent on tuning is 282. So we could have just bought a car, but It's fun. We could modify the wheels and stuff, but we didn't do that. Okay. Now we have a souped up Evo 8. Make it wide body and everything later. It's still manual, I think. Oh, is it manual? It is. I just have to test. Wow. Feels heavy. It feels fun. It's going to 5th gear. I'm not used to that. Oh my goodness, it has so much boost. This is 600. It's okay. You know what? I didn't upgrade the brakes. With that much power, we need brakes. Might as well add like the wide body, new rims, and maybe stick a livery on it. Download something really quick. Brakes and tires. Carbon ceramics. If we're gonna buy some brakes, I might as well buy the best one, right? We need racing tires. Maybe racing mediums. Or racing hard. Yeah, maybe racing hard. Racing soft would be way too good. Alright. That's it, right? We don't need anti-lag. Okay. Wide body, only 10,000. Yeah, I like it. I like the wide body. Most of the Evos have wide bodies, right? In real life, I mean. This thing is modded now. Maybe I won't do the downloading a livery. I'll just stick something, because sometimes I buy different types of paints and stuff. I don't like that. What kind of wheels do we want? Racing wheels? Center locks? Put on some center locks here. This one? Gold rims. That center lock looks a little weird. No offense. It sticks out a little bit too much to me. Rays, do they have center locks? They do, right? I like these. Rays on a Evo, I think that's good. A little bit bigger. Wide width. The car doesn't have any suspension, so it's sitting kind of like a monster truck right now. 18's like a little big. Rim width offset. Okay. Standard offset. It really needs. It really needs suspension. It looks so weird. Okay, let me go grab suspension. Just got the fully custom suspension. Now we're overpowered, so it's, you know. We could buy a sport computer to lower it. Yeah. Oh, we do have a sport computer. But let's put in the suspension. Racing clutch and flywheel. There's a power restrictor as well. 800, I'll get that. And that way we can like tune it down. Okay, Okay, now it should sit a little bit prettier, right? With the suspension. Yeah. There. Ooh, look at that. I like this one. This one looks like OEM almost. That was it part B, type B? Matching? We can mix and match as well. Let's mix and match. I like that one more. Yeah. Clean. Clean. Yeah, of course. Gotta go for that diffuser, you know? Look at that. Look at that. Wing. Ooh, so many different wing types. What is this? It's like a drag setup. No wing. No wing looks clean, doesn't it? But no, we need a big wing on it. It actually does affect your downforce, so. I believe that's it. I could change the... You could spend way too much time in here. We don't need to update the light. Unless it changes the sides too. Does it? I don't think it does. It doesn't. We don't need front plates, do we? Nah, but it's okay. I don't care about that. Grill. It's cool. I like this one. Gonna add some. It's okay. What else is there? Caliper color. Ooh. We're probably gonna go for a gray, so let's do. Unless we just stick with this livery. It doesn't matter. I still like the. Okay, it's looking great. OEM paint still. Let's go. Yeah, I don't have the controller to do too much. We could make it a blender steer. We could give it a blender steer outfit. Because this could be our main car. And then we can tune it down. Let's tune it down a little bit. There's too much power. So we have the computer and we have power restrictor. Let's just restrict the power. Minimum power. Okay. Let's just tune it to. Okay, that's perfect. 59993. So now we're under. Okay, we're not cheating. Because you could just soup it up as high as possible and win. But what's the fun in that? That's not racing. That's what I did before. I just got a GTR and then maxed it out and just cheesed everything. At the end, I realized that it was kind of pointless to do that. Okay. We're still manual. I will double check by missing a shift. Middle, how many minutes are we in? Okay. Okay, this is much more reasonable. Maybe too little power now, because I feel like I'm not gaining too much, but this is realistic, right? The turbo sound. I love it. The brakes would be very good now. Okay, I missed the shift. I went from maybe 6th to 3rd. I'm gonna try to shift without the clutch. Okay. So it's still manual. I know we didn't make any changes, but I just like to double check. So I have 3 laps of this. That was maybe 3 position. 4th. They made contact. this Supra. Oh, get out of here, Supra. Look at that. What am I in? 5th? The brakes really stop the car now. It's a little tap. That's fine. Don't have to downshift. Oh, the car feels good. Which is like a race car almost. But still has like a looseness quality to it. We are a lot closer than we were earlier, I think. 6th gear? That was 6th to 3rd. Oops. I'm not used to going to 5th and 6th. Like, most of my cars have been slow enough. Most of the races have been slow enough that you don't need it. Fourth, 3rd, 2nd. Go through this shipyard here. I'm getting used to it. Scrub the wall a little bit there. I'm getting used to it. Excuse me. Feels nice. We should get some NOS. So much grip with the racing slicks. Oop. I had no idea what gear I was in. I thought I was in 4th. Horrible. You could probably just do a lift for this now that we have racing slicks. That was not good. So as far as how it feels, the update, I mean, fine. One more lap. Feels fine to me. Can't complain too much. Free update. I know that sometimes people don't really like the idea of something they paid for changing without permission. Understandable. But the game wasn't perfect, so they need to continue working on it to improve it. We'll try drifting as well. Not in this race because that would be a bad idea, but we'll try it. Because I've always neglected drifting. It's very difficult in this game. People say it's easier, so maybe we'll finally be able to use the handbrake and everything that we have here. 6th gear, okay, so I need to go to 5th. Just a lift. Full throttle. Yeah, the racing slicks are nice. Let's just see if we can beat. I think we need to beat the blue NSX in front of this pack to be in third. We got it. Just a lift. Just a lift here. Oh. Okay. Just a lift here though. We had to avoid the other car, but we met the barrier. Don't think we have enough speed. Can't see. Are we in third? This could be third. Oh, it is. So we could have won. Okay. The car is good. 600 pp. We have 11.6 million just from doing time trials and a lucky guess for the championships. You could buy new cars. But yeah, we'll pick the Ferrari. I want to use the Ferrari because of the sound. But we just need to make a livery by tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna... I'll do a different recording for that instead of doing this. Okay, where are we? Fuji? Nice. I was already in third. I like Fuji. I'll keep track. I'll try to. We had to cut track to avoid the cars. 13th. Fuji. 13th. 12th. Bump. 11th. It's like a standard Genesis. 10th. Well, the sun is rising, I think. Beautiful. Mount Fuji right there. Right? Nine, 8, 7. So we made it halfway down the field for one lap. Good practicing rowing the gears here. I think there's only 6 gears for this car. Most cars only have 6. I don't like shifting to 7th. I don't like doing that either. I have to unjoin safely. I mean rejoin safely. No good. No good. 7th, right? So that's a 6. 6. Nice. Ooh. Nice 350Z. I got distracted because of how nice it is. nice NSX. Fourth, I think. Third after this RS7. I missed it. We have one more lap though. Podium. I need to brake more. Need to brake more. Third. That's first. I didn't shift up perfectly just earlier. But okay, deep. Physics change approved. There you go. A little bit of understeer. It vibrates a lot now. Either a combination of my settings having changed. I'm letting go. Does it wobble? Yeah, it does. Wobbles like crazy. It depends on the car. But if I hold on to it, even just lightly holding on to it, it's fine. Return it to neutral. Wonder if I can save that replay. Just for fun. Just some fun overtakes there. Can I set the replay? I can't save it, but I can watch it. Where did my overtakes happen? I think this lap, and then the following lap. Okay, here. Let's watch it from here. This was fun. I think I bumped him a little bit. Yeah, right there. And here, I think I had a nice little section near the NSX, the blue one, right there. That one. This is 2002. Heavily modified NSX. Maybe you put it into a reel. Look at how small it is compared to the Lancer. Yeah, that was nice. A little bit of contact, but I think it's okay. Side by side. Okay, and then I missed the shift. Look at that Mount Fuji in the background. Yeah, maybe I'll spend some time to quickly put a blender steer branding on here too. Be nice for these replays. I'm basically just making shorts and recording everything. Clips, shorts, reels. Because I know people don't really have time to watch a whole, the whole unedited video. But 30 seconds, I can ask for 30 seconds. That looks like a proper modified JDM car, huh? That was good. I think this was the final lap. It's not often I get a clean lap in a manual car. Oh man, that overtake. I think that was first place too. That's nice. Heel towing, downshifting. I know it's not like the best and fastest, but to me at the time, as long as I'm having fun. Mowing through the lawn right there. I believe that's it. This is the final straight. Cinematics. Is this the final straight? It wasn't. Mount Fuji. The car still looks clean, so my contacts were slight bumps only, not big crashes. Rubbing is racing. I can see the understeer on my helmet. I think I let it wobble, that's why you see the... Okay. That's it. I don't think I'm gonna use all of it anyway. Alright. Oh. I guess it's fine. It's fine. I could have just saved it in case you missed what I saw. Mount Panorama. I wonder if there are kangaroos this time. I think they're there every time. It's just not every lap is the same. Final race. You just have to finish like probably 4th or even 5th in this one because we did first. Okay. Why is it all wobbly? It was kind of wobbly earlier. I don't know if you noticed. Like the tracking was misbehaving. 15th. Up ahead. $14, 13, 13. Climbing the mountain now. Needs to go 3rd gear for that. Three laps of this. 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay, it feels lively down the mountain. I wonder if the kangaroos are out right now. My hands are getting sweaty. Was that 10? 10. We look for them. What gear am I in? 5th? Is that 6? Where am I? Okay, I see some kangaroos over there. Wrong gear, mister. Kangaroos. 9th is coming up. I have a lot of money shifts in this video. 9th. Skyline over there. P8, giving room. 7, same cars as earlier. 7th. Yeah, hopefully me counting it out is helpful for you. We're in 7th place. You know, now that we don't have the HUD. Climb the mountain properly this time. 7th, 6, outside. Six. Fifth. Fifth. Fourth. Whoa, 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 keep it in. Fourth. I feel it. Wow, this feels fantastic. Fourth, right? Third is coming up. Third. Ooh, wall. Yeah, this is it right here. Final three. Kangaroo! The same one jumping over there at that tree. Okay. Third. This guy is skipping up. There's more over there. So yeah, they're in the same place, I guess. Whoa, they had contact on their own. I didn't even... Second now. We have one more lap, I believe. Almost got pitted by that car. Supra's in first position. We just have to pass them and then we're done. The Supra looks stock. Hardly seems fair. Maybe they have a lot of parts under the hood. Got at least 100K under that hood. That was an S2K, right, in Fast and Furious. It's dark though. The sun was... Sun was setting. Let's climb the mountain now. Ooh, mountain climbing at night. You didn't see that. No. Nice. Helicopter. Ooh. Our car is kind of overpowered, isn't it? I don't mind. Is it fun to drive? Yes, sir. I love going down this hill. What do I do? What do I do? Keep it out of the pocket. Nice. Oh, look at this. City lights. Are those actual houses here? Or a tent? Are they still kangaroos? They need to go to bed. Oh, the stars. Can you see that? Kangaroos, they're still hanging out. They're watching the race. We made it. That was the weird downshifts. Okay. No hands, no. We might be first in the championship, maybe, because we won twice. Yeah. Clean race bonus. Okay, let's check out the replay as well. I think we had a good bit of fun there. Oh, I wanted the M4, or at least like the middle one. M3 is good. Most wanted. Don't think much happened in the beginning, right? In the beginning. Not much. Maybe I'm wrong. I think the final section was fun. I think I had a little bit of fun with the Supra. Right here. It'd be hard for me to put everything together, but we did it though. Finished the championship. Going down this mountain is always fun. This is our first time around. I think I hit the wall a little bit. This exit always... No? Yes? No? No? Kept it out? The straights aren't as interesting. I think with the skyline? R33. We gave him space on the inside, I remember that. That was fun. That was a nice little overtake. Weaving back and forth like that. I mean, we're gonna be climbing. Yeah, the climb was nice, wasn't it? Climb was fun. Yeah, I've never had this much fun with road cars. So this update, I approve. Yeah, and I'll maybe on my own time I will modify the Lancer to represent blender steer properly. This could be our main. 4-wheel drive, I believe. Mowing the lawn a little bit, going down. I always want to capture the descent. A little lonely this time around. Then we have the final lap coming up after this. And then after this we'll go review the daily race C that we did. And after that I might try some time trials. Lots of things here. But it's a new update, right? Lots of things to try. Yeah, and on my own time I would do some more daily race C. You guys don't need to see more of that. I'll just record the whole last lap here. You know what? It's a little bit hard to see now that it's completely dark. I was being quiet because I'm thinking if I wanted to cut it in, then having my voice, like I need to record the outside noise as well, like the ambience. But I don't think this will be. It's cool to see from behind, but then in front, the glare is just too much. You can't see anything. Are we already downhill? I can't tell where we are. But we're going down it. We're going down now. This descent was fun. Looks pretty tame from the outside, but yeah, it was fun. I don't think we need to save anything more in this. Alright. Are we already on the second hour? Or third hour? This is the third recording. Man, time flies. I need to eat. So yeah, maybe I'll just stop it here. Overall, nice. Ooh, Nurburgring. We unlocked Nurburgring. Let's bring her to Nurburgring. Let's bring the Lancer to Nurburgring. We'll do one lap, and I'll stop the recording. I'll do everything else myself. We'll try drifting another day, maybe. We'll maybe have a dedicated video to drifting. Let's race with some other people, why not? I mean, Sophie. Advanced. We're racing Nurburgring at night. Okay. Hope you guys can see. We'll just... Yeah, I don't think we'll do the replay for this one. Just make sure. They're quick. Whoa. Yeah, this turn is a laggy one. But I noticed yesterday that it wasn't laggy in the video, so I won't complain. Ooh, nice R34. An Enzo? What are we racing with? Let's keep it out of the Enzo. This is Sophie. Sophie Professional. It's very quick. 458. Can't even think about downshifting right now. It's just... An Expo. Okay, we're not doing too hot. This is a 24-hour layout. Haven't been here in a while. Beautiful, beautiful sky. Now the Nordschleife. It's almost like real people. Hey! That was risky. We didn't die. Give the space. Always leave a space. That was fun. There's a modified Civic in front of us. And an Aston Martin, I think? Hard to tell. It's too far. 6th gear. I don't think we'll win, but... Okay. Ah, mamma mia. I missed the gear and I just focused on braking, but we didn't die. I forgot what gear I was in. Okay, fifth. What is this? Fourth. Third. There's a train going on here. Okay. Aston Martin Vantage. Contact. Hard to overtake here. Anywhere here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somehow we kept it mostly out of their rear. Give me space, sir. Give me space. Braking a little hard there. Another Aston in front of the Skyline. Okay, we're losing speed on the straights. Wow. Legit scared for my life. What? Yeah, we probably should have been in third. We're in fourth right now. There's a lot of tire smoke in the air. There's a long straight section after that. Or not straight, but flat out. Ah, Nurburgring. Yeah. We have no answer for the... How is this car so fast on a straight? The other one, I mean, not us. I think it's just one lap here. Okay. The game was much more punishing before, so I understand the complaints. So I'm able to keep it in without really thinking too much. That wasn't like that before. Like if you miss your braking point, wall. And that whistle. They're so close here. Okay. Am I racing or not? Okay. I need to go for the gap. Go for the gap, go for the gap. Okay. Got it. Okay. Skyline, hello? Oh my gosh. Dirty. Is that the end zone? We can't overtake on the grass, can we? Here. I think that is the Enzo, right? Or is it 458? I think that's a 458. Enzo has two circles, or four. Don't do that. hands are sweaty now. Let's see if the Viper can tell us it's already gone. Wow, this is the straight, the final straight. Bye. That was fun. We were kind of dirty, but I had fun. Oh, there's another one coming up. Need to remember to brake here, though. That was nice. That was nice. Can we make a position? Okay, we can. What? 11th. That's accurate to our sports performance. Okay, so we're racing against the Mines GTR, the Super GT road car F40. Yeah, there was an Enzo somewhere. Yep, Enzo's in third. That was fun. 100 miles plus today already. It's a good test. I wonder if we already had this Evo. Maybe we bought one that we didn't need to. Did we already have this Evo? Let me check. I wouldn't be too upset. It would just feel kind of dumb. We have another Evo. We could have modified this one instead. But no, I like the Evo 8. I'm always partial to that design. This one, it could look good, but yeah, I like the Evo 8 and 9. I think 7 as well, right? 50 miles on it already. Okay. Cafe. And then I said drift next time. Next menu book. We're making our way. We could try a drift. Not with this car. Drift trial. Though, let's see. Is there like a drift mission that I can do? Because I would give you the car for it rather than... We haven't unlocked it. Okay. Have we not? I mean, maybe inside of there, sorry. Inside of there might be... Past the slipstream race. Okay, there should be a drift one in one of these. Drift mission. Okay. This should give me a good experience, right? I might do very poorly. Let's go. What was that? That didn't feel right. Do they show you it? Do they show you my... Okay, that was pretty horrible, but it felt better. It felt more like I wasn't losing the drift. Did I get booed? Maybe I can utilize the... fun. It is more controllable. I don't think I have a video of me trying to drift because, you know, with the previous update, I mean. Did I get booed again? It vibrates a lot. Maybe I need to turn down the vibration before I break my wheel. Yeah, it feels different. It does feel different. I don't want it to vibrate that much though. I'll need my wheel. I like to try drifting off. Let me turn it down. It was at 100, okay? I turned it down to 20. I like drifting, trying it, but I don't want it. That's not my main. Yeah, it's holding onto the drift a little bit, like a lot better. Okay, I just need to keep it in. It's difficult, but this is a good place to practice it, I think. I hear my wheels squealing, but I'm not getting any points. I got booed. I need to be more sideways for points. I want to see how that looks. Can I see it? Oh, I can. I have to exit to see. Fuji Drift. That's pretty weak. But, yeah, finally some tire smoke. Okay, that was fun if I can keep it in. It's such a difficult thing to do. But satisfying when you get it in the ballpark. I need to... That felt much better. Like, compared to before. Can we get gold? I'm not getting any points by drifting like that. Interesting. Let's see how that looks from the outside. Yeah, I don't know how people do this in real life. But at least drifting, okay, that's not a drift, right? It was sliding, but it wasn't a drift. Oh, weak. Weak. Okay. What do you do? Do you even need the handbrake? That felt so good, but I guess it wasn't that good. Before, I would just end the drift almost immediately. Look at me trying to initiate it here. Initial D. Yeah, I would boo that. I would boo that guy. The end was fun, right? Not really. Man. Okay, we'll do like a couple more, and then I think I'm done for the video. Do we have to shift at all? I'm gonna try not using the clutch, because that's like, well, it's not drifting, is it? This is just understeering. That was just understeering. It's sliding because it's lost traction. Boo. Boo. Still hard. Yeah. Most of it was just me understeering. I lost it. It's like a pendulum. It swung the other side. To the other side. 4545. I just see that. Okay, I think we'll just end it there. Fun though. I'll change all my settings back to my race car. Yeah, that looks good. It's just not connected. A lot of smoke. Okay, that's fine. Controller settings back to 5. 5.5. I'm gonna try 5.5. I keep changing my mind back and forth, but I'm gonna try 5.5 at Yas Marina. Should I? Should I do that? Okay. Let's do 5.5 at Yas Marina. See how wobbly it is or not. I like to leave things as default if I can. No, right, not that car. Okay, 5.5 and soft tires. See what we can do. My friends haven't set a new qualifying time yet. Is the Porsche even up here at all? Wow, it went from the meta to being nothing. I don't see it. Let me know if I missed it, but I don't see it. Suzuki. That's rare. Oh, it's gone completely. Genesis Group 3. Nobody's using the... Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. Nobody. Genesis everywhere. We'll try it maybe if we want to have a good result. So this is controller 5.5. Let's double check. I want to also try this. ABS off, baby. That's how blender steer started. No, it's not locking up. It's not locking up. Wow, it's not locking up. Really? Can I finally drive without ABS? I would have locked up so quickly. Let's see this one. I'll brake real hard for this one. Let's see. No. Huh. What? Really? Oh, bruh. I thought I was off. No wonder. Okay. Okay, wait one second. Okay, now I'm scared. Not yet. No? No locks yet? This next corner should test heavy braking zone. The hairpin. Micro locks. But not crazy. Wobble. Does it wobble? On a straight? Yes, but it won't go crazy. You see this? Nice. Nice. That was a lock. I felt that too. I felt the wheel loose. I think I might... Yeah, should I? I think I might. I think I might go back. I might go back to no ABS. Yeah. If they say the game has gotten easier, why don't we make it harder again? You hear that lock up? People say that, yeah, with this update you can just brake and turn in. Sure could without leaving ABS on. Even on weak it's fine, but you still can't do it without ABS. I like that. Let me try to be careful. We might have a penalty. We're all over the place. Big one. I think at least a second. It's fine. Yeah, it turns. It turns without ABS. Yep. Let me see if I can beat my time from earlier. It was like a 56.6. The lockup prevented us from turning. There's there's more variables when I play without ABS. Apparently got a better exit out of there, anyway. Yeah, I think that's already better than our time earlier. Interesting. The margin of error becomes much thinner without the assistance. Yeah, if you guys want a challenge, turn it off. That's a penalty. Otherwise, that would have been our fastest time. 5.6459, yeah? Maybe it is registered anyway. Yep, that was our fastest time, no ABS. Interesting. Alright. Don't know what to do with that information. I can just play all day. But the video is getting long, so... Let's see. We have a ghost now. Power out is good. I can really abuse the fronts going in. Yeah, I felt this way in ACC. It's more like ACC now. Lock up. I can just turn for days. Yeah, boy. That was a second faster. Now, is it because I'm more warmed up now, or is it because of turning off ABS? Because that time was set without ABS. We have proof. Yeah, look. It's off. Let's put it on weak again. See what we can do on weak. Just needs to be a lot more confident on the exits. And power out. It's full throttle. That'll help. I'm still losing. Better. I'm glad that ABS, or yeah, no ABS is semi-competitive. So. Needs to cut that a little bit more. Yeah, just keep your foot planted for that one. Power out. Wow. I think that was much faster. Okay, that was the second faster. Okay, well. It's made driving without ABS actually viable. I mean, with the no ABS version, I was also like not going full throttle for some sections. That was basically our time from earlier, from yesterday. 4,000th again. I think we have it like, we have another second. Or at least half a second. It's off again. Double checking to make sure it's off again. Full throttle. Just a lift. Maybe a slight dab on the brake is going to be helpful. Added steering input. Yeah, still difficult, right? It's never gonna be. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. It's not a good idea. Maybe I'll set my time with it off, but then that trains like bad muscle memory, inconsistent muscle memory. Penalty. I'm understeering a lot. It will actually vibrate quite some. was decent, right? The entry for that. Exit is a bit slow. Yeah, we can sign up for B, GC2. We can, if we drive on week. We have not tried default. We have not tried ABS on default. So this is default now. I don't think I like default as much. Retry since we're already here. Let's give it a fair shot. Let's give default a fair shot. That's probably a penalty. I'm leaning towards weak right now, but weak ABS. I don't think that has anything to do. I don't think that has anything to do with it being on default. My blunder just now. I think weak will be closer to your inputs. Default might correct too much. That was decent. No penalties, please. We're good. We're safe. What was that? I think that was faster, wasn't it? It was faster still. So 1/10 faster. Lost a bit of time, but not too much. We could have improved this next upcoming chicane a lot, so let's see if we can do that here. We did it worse. We messed up the entry for that, but didn't seem to have mattered. Penalty. That was penalty, I'm sure. Yeah? Is it? It's not? Okay, ABS default. Let's do weak. Let's do weak. Can I beat the time with weak? Can we go to 153? That was a worse start. That was as close as we can get. I hope no penalty. Still, the exit is slower. Maybe the Genesis just has better straight line speed or better acceleration. The car turns better with ABS on weak for my style. It was a penalty. Wonder where we got that. The lap was pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Okay, so lost a little bit of... That probably gave us a penalty. Let's restart here. I want to beat the time with ABS. That's my primary purpose right now. Could have been a lot tighter to the right. Clip that apex. Good. But you see how much they just pull away? Not much I can do. Yeah, ABS on weak turns much better into here. Yeah, but it has consistently turned better into that chicane before we crashed. From my style and my experience, it might be different for you. And also, this is on the higher sensitivity. This is 5.5 now. So maybe that's the thing that helped. So thank you. Thank you a lot. Let's drift. The handbrake does nothing. It does nothing in sport mode. Alright. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Can't believe I got 2 suggestions from my tiny little channel. I love it. moments like that, comments like that, you know. Sometimes I don't want to continue doing this because it seems kind of pointless if nobody watches, but sometimes you get help like that. And all is right in the world. That is... The increased sensitivity has decreased the play. That makes sense. It decreased the play in the wheel. So now the wheel feels very direct. In my defense, it already felt direct on one in the previous, before the physics change in race cars. Yeah, that feels much easier now. Yeah, it already felt really direct. So that's why I left it at 1, but for road cars, definitely. So road car, I'll change both to 8.8. And race cars for 5.5. I think that's good. Double apex, hit them both. Race cars 5.5, road car 8.8. Simple. This is the most fun I've had with the game. This update agrees with me. People are very upset. Some of them are even asking Polyphony to undo these changes. I don't think they will. No matter how much you complain, they're not going to do that. So might as well get to grips with it, you know? Okay, that was good. If we don't get a penalty, I think we're in contention for a best time. Personal best, that is. There'll be some time yet before we can be on the leaderboard. If ever. But one must believe. Okay, so we're half a second up. No penalty? No penalty. And you see how much the time is climbing now. See that? The curb turned the car. Okay, we're on pace for 53. May have fumbled it there, but yeah. Oh man, that was our best, but it could have been 53. 404, pace not found. Yeah, I get nervous sometimes. Okay, well, I still got registered, so no penalties. We are back up there, 3,000th. Do we see any other Porsches? Yeah, there's Porsches. Porsches are down here with us, hanging out. Up here too? Yeah, there's some Porsche faster than us. In the 153s. Okay. Much better than how we started, so I'm happy with that. It's too late for me to do a race. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a livery session later with the new one. Let's see here. Is it possible for me to see? I have to enter before I can see. Let's see if the Group 3 Ferrari is competitive with this new update. I don't see it though. I see it like near me. So You see the 296 GT3. So that should be fine. That should be fine for where I'm at. Let's see with my time. That puts me, okay, that's close to the A. Solid B. Solid B. So you can see in terms of pure pace, not raw pace, but pure pace, you're close to A's and B's. So yeah, and there was a C just now, but I should be able to compete in the next one. So in the next video, I'm gonna do that. Thank you for watching. Recordings. Okay, let's open this. Let's open this. Let's open our gift. Give me my 5,000. Or a Type R. I'll take a Type R. Did I guess it right? This looks like 5,000. Prophecy. Thanks for watching, guys.